innovate. Enable.
FOAID, a festival of architecture and interior designing 2015, was a two-day event that was held in New Delhi recently. Innovation was the theme chosen for this year's event. Hence, innovation was a key part of all panel discussions, product displays and award selection criteria.
I think this is really going to break the trend as far as gatherings of architects, professionals from the real estate space are concerned.
I think this is a very good initiative and good platform for the new interior designers and architects as well as the developer also.
It's a great learning platform actually, and for both people who have been practicing for a number of years and for the new generation designers and architects, because that's the way one learns.
We must keep our minds open to innovation and new products, new suggestions, because that is the only way we can be competitive as far as cost and quality of our product goes.
The format itself is very good.
I think it is going to help everybody.
So attending such conferences is very enlightening. It's an eye-opener.
The team that has worked behind it has been phenomenal. So I'm expecting a lot from this event, and I think it's really going to bring in the kind of innovative spirit we all look forward to.
Bringing the architects, the interior designers, the builders and the other specifiers, vendors together is a really good way forward to grow this industry and take it to another level.
I've been to a lot of events, but I think this one's going to be quite different from the rest. I think it holds the promise.
Apart from bringing in the who's who from the architecture and the design world, this event also showcased promising architects, designers and unique projects from all across the country that deserved a mention. Welcome to the design arena.
हाँ, मुझे काफ़ी अच्छा लगा देखकर जो आपने आर्किटेक्ट्स के प्रोजेक्ट्स को डिस्प्ले किया है और आपने कुछ ब्रांड्स के मटेरियल्स को प्रोडक्ट्स को भी डिस्प्ले किया है. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड इनिशिएटिव.
Nice. It's a good platform for architects to show their works, people to understand what architects do, to understand good architects living in our midst and working in our midst.
It's just a few, the top layers that we get to read about. So definitely, I personally believe that students should definitely come here and see it.
For me, it's obviously a big opportunity. Like, I don't know too many architects because I'm just a graduate. So when I look at their work and I get to listen to them, it's obviously right now it's kind of part of my bringing up.
I think this exhibition would be a good thing for the youngsters, but I think they have targeted the young audience, and probably we were asked to come here to guide the young architects or budding architects and interior designers.
When I'm exhibited here and my project is showcased here, it brings me to a benchmark which I have to further up. So it tells me that I have arrived here, but I have to go further. So very happy being here. Absolutely delightful, blissful, and I wish this event FOAID very great success.
Reputed architects, interior designers, decision makers and stalwarts from the architecture and design fraternity were all a part of the panel discussions that were spread across 2 days.
Delhi is neither a suburb nor an urban situation.
All of us are catering to the changing market, and if all the Indian architects are suddenly useless and we need to get architects from Singapore, I think there's something serious.
Terribly wrong.
Even you forget about the site, the client, the requirements, the rules, you have to forget everything and think on totally new lines. Only then you can innovate.
Start honoring our architects as artists.
This is the second year of FOAID, and I think this time there are a lot more people coming together with a lot more thoughts.
In true sense, this has become a celebration. It has become a festival and celebrating architecture and interior designing, which is collectively bringing in a lot of people from associate fraternity, developers, contractors, material suppliers, vendors.
So attending such conferences is very enlightening. It's an eye-opener, and meeting young minds, young ideas, young suggestions always helps the industry.
Forums such as FOAID, the more that you can bring people from all parts related to the construction industry, the better we have, understanding of each other's concerns.
It's an interesting format. We like formats where there is debate, because debate is what you hear people who haven't rehearsed or prepared
and are not supported by presentations. So it allows for a more honest discussion.
You know, normally I find discussion panels very boring, and actually this is the first time where it was interesting.
The participation from the audience was also there, which means that they were engaged with it, and I think it's a field which needs a lot more debating and brought into the fold.
The high point of the topic was that a lot of it is common sense, applying principles which were taught in colleges and taking it forward. Keeping it simple, stupid is what would get you innovation.
The cost is not a criteria. You can be innovative with very, very basic materials also. So innovation has nothing to do with the cost.
I think it was a very wonderful session because there were practitioners and academics actually brainstorming on how we can save our cities and how buildings should be built in context.
I think it's very well put together. It's not too large, it's not too small, and everything has its own place and is being done very well, organized very well.